Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we have episode 10, week 10 of top polls of the week for you guys. This week's going to be filled with a lot of ghostly garden stuff. There is some other stuff in here as well, but we got some different polls here today. I'm very excited to show you guys what people have polled for this week of top polls of the week. If you want a chance to be featured in next week's top polls of the week video, make sure to send your polls into Goose Top Polls. Once again, goosetoppolils@gmail.com, and also please leave a name with your submission. I need the name on the submissions so I can actually include them in the video. I had to leave out a couple this week that did not have names, so please leave a name with your submission. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. If you haven't seen already, I'm doing a charity stream this Saturday, October 17th. Make sure to join my Discord for more information, and I really hope to see you guys this Saturday, October 17th. Without further ado, let's get right into top polls of the week, number 10. At number 10, we have a pretty generic poll from Ghostly Gardens. I believe this is from the 50 Stamina event where you got some players, you got a few busts, but you also had a chance of pulling some of the 85 Ghostly Garden players. Leo B was the first one to send this in. Also, Mitchell, Hardcore Gamer, C-Dubs Gaming, Randolph Fernimi, I don't know, Jaden Morton, and GetMoss84 also pulled something very identical to this, either an 85 or 86 poll in this pack. So all of you guys, thank you for sending that poll in. It's a great poll. Get you a massive head start and a lot of coins if you can pull that. And let's move on to number 9. We see something like this pretty much every single week. We got a Program Plus pack here, though, which does not guarantee a gold. I say it every single week. I think it guarantees maybe like a 74 plus player or something like that. And Blake was able to pull, first of all, he pulled an 83 Chase Young Elite from Power Play, which is already a good pull out of that pack. But also, obviously, the Icons Randy Moss. These cards are still going for a lot of coins. They're Evo, and pull them out of a pack is still fantastic. So, Blake, thanks so much for sending this poll in, and let's move on to number 8. So I talk to Dylan all the time on Instagram, whatever, and he sent me this, and we were kind of laughing at this. I wanted to include this in top polls of the week as soon as he sent me this. He played the Purple Orb event. I'm not sure exactly which one that is. By the looks of it, it's whatever the one that gave the bust of Jackson. But he played it 4 times because he autoed it the 4 times that he could on top of the first event he played. First of all, the first event he played, he got an orb, but then he autoed it 4 times and got 3. He got 4 orbs, 4 purple orbs in 5 plays. I thought that was pretty funny. It's not maybe the best pull because it's not worth any coins or anything like this, but it's still kind of funny to be able to pull this many orbs in just one auto. So Dylan, thanks for sending this to me, and let's move on to number 7. At number 7, we got a pretty fun poll here. This one is from MJP Trickshots. This is from the Black Orb event. Now, the Black Orb, what was interesting about this is it gave gems. It did not give players. So, if you did not pull an orb or pull an 85 plus player, then you did not get anything. You didn't even get a reward pack. MJP Trickshots got this pack and got a Black Orb along with an 86 Hunter Henry in the same pack. Honestly, I didn't even know you could get the 85 pluses out of that event. But Cade and Toby Liu also pulled 85s and a Black Orb out of this event. So kind of 3 people here. A very fun pull, very rare, but thank you guys for sending that in, and let's move on to number 6. I think we might have seen something like number 6 last week, but it's still super good. A Program Plus pack, so obviously not looking for something like this. I mean, you are, but you're not at the same time. You're not expecting it. An 89 Field of Fear Tyreek Hill, which is the best one. I'm not sure how many coins this card is going for at the moment. It was going for 3 million at one point. It's probably closer to 2 now, but still, out of a Program Plus pack, pull an 89 is such a good pull. Thank you, Anthony, for sending this pull in, and let's move on to the top 5 pulls of the week. Starting off our top 5, we have the weekly legends. This week we had a kick returner, Dante Hall, and a defensive tackle, pack only, Warren Sapp. Now, Oaxaca 10 was able to pull a Warren Sapp, but Hoosiermama, I love that name, that's pretty funny, was able to pull both of them. I don't have both the screenshots, I didn't save both of them, but he sent both of them to me at the same time from the live event, got both Dante Hall, and then played the other live events and was able to pull a Warren Sapp. So I don't think anyone's been able to do that yet this year that sent it to me, so Hoosiermama, thanks so much for sending that in, and Oaxaca as well. Congrats to you guys for pulling these legends, and let's move on to number 4.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Now, this is the only legend poll I've seen like this entire year, so I knew I had to include it in this week's top polls of the week. I believe this is the weekly legend bundle. I'm not sure. It could be that 10,000 men cash bundle. You guys might have to let me know in the comments below. Modern Legends pack, 5 times bundle, and Big Boi Brandon was able to pull an Eric Weddle. I guess you have a small chance of pulling legends in these. I had no idea how these worked or what they were, and he was able to pull an Eric Weddle from it. So super cool. I haven't seen anything like this this entire year so far. So Brandon, thanks so much for sending this poll to me, and congrats on getting number 4. But let's move on to number 3. Every single time I see these polls, it still blows my mind that people have been able to pull these 90s actually pretty consistently. We've been seeing these almost on every single top polls of the week. Leo and FaZe Undie were able to pull diamonds this week in program elite packs. This is Leo's poll. He pulled a Chandler Jones, and then FaZe Undie was able to pull a Christian McCaffrey with no other elite in the program elite pack. So there's not much to say here. The 90 top 100s out of program elite packs, we've seen them. They're fantastic polls. Thank you guys for sending these polls in, and let's move on to number 2. At number 2, we've got an 89 Eddie Jackson poll here from MMGoat16. This is from the Black Orb event. On top of being able to pull those 85s or 86s, MMGoat16 was able to pull an 89 Eddie Jackson out of this reward pack. I still don't believe people were able to pull these kind of crazy pulls out of these events, but still unbelievable. MMGoat, there's really not much to talk about here. A fantastic poll from a live event, 89 Master Eddie Jackson. Thanks for sending this in, and let's move on to the number 1 top poll of the week. As you guys could probably guess, at number 1, we have the limited time live event polls from Ghostly Gardens, the Patrick Peterson, and the Michael Thomas. A bunch of people pulled these, and I'm so jealous. People pulling the 89 Michael Thomas were Ben Wright, Toby Liu, and X Coffee X. Pulling the 89 Patrick Peterson here, Efrain Boggess, I hope I pronounced that correctly, Ross Carricker, Dustin Fresh, and Ryan Miller. But then Hydro was able to pull 2 Michael Thomases back-to-back, not in the same pack, but back-to-back, and he also pulled an 89 Patrick Peterson. He sent all of them to me through Discord. I told him to submit them, and he was able to pull 3 this week, so he kind of gets the big heads up, the big number 1 poll, but obviously all of you guys as well are much deserving of the number 1 poll of the week for week number 10, these 89 limited time masters for Ghostly Gardens. Congrats, you guys. There you have it, guys. Top polls of the week number 10. A very fun week this week, and next week we're going to have a bunch of content. Next week's promo, or the promo coming out for tomorrow, is Madden Manor. It's the next promo of the 3 Field of Fear promos, and it's going to be structurally very similar to Ghostly Gardens. So we're going to have a ton of content coming up these next few days, pretty much the next week. All of my Ghostly Gardens video got over 3,000 views. I don't know if I've ever had a promo where every single video is done consistently good, so I'm hoping that we can continue the grind with Madden Manor. I really appreciate all the support lately, guys. We're growing like crazy. We're going to be hitting probably 19,000 subscribers this weekend, or even at the end of the week this week. So thank you guys so much for the support. Once again, if you want to be featured in next week's Top Polls of the Week video, make sure to send your polls in to goosetoppolils@gmail.com, and please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you do make it on the video. Today's post notification shout out goes out to, of course, Kaylin Griffin. As always, be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. But anyways, guys, that is just about it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.